For me to compress this golf ball, I need to get my knuckles down. When I do that, look at the club face. Knuckles down from a strong grip leads to a really closed club face. The shaft's leaning forward, so I'm going to take a nice divot, but that ball is going to go way left for me. Huge pull. So the only way I can hit this ball straight from this type of grip position is to not do any hand rolling whatsoever. But that looks like this. I have to almost flip my wrists through impact. The shaft will not be leaning forward, so I won't be compressing the ball. In fact, I'll just be a functional flipper. I'll be somebody who gets through impact, keeping the club face really square, but I have to flip my hands through to make sure that it does stay square, or the ball's going way left. So you have a choice here. You can continue on with your strong grip and get into that knuckles down impact position with a really closed face. The ball's just going to go way left for the right-handed player and low. Or you can continue to keep the face square with the strong grip and flip your hands through impact to hit the ball straight. But flipping your hands through impact doesn't allow you to compress the ball. You see, we need to get the shaft leaning forward. We need those knuckles to get down. So option number 3 is the one I would really prefer you to do, is to just chuck that extra strong grip out the window and go for something like a neutral grip. Because if I have a neutral grip, my knuckles get down through impact, the face minimally closes. It's not closing nearly as much. So that's what you want. That's consistency. Because we're not going here, it's just going like this. It requires a lot less effort. The weakest grip would have the least amount of hand rotation through impact. So you would have the squarest club face or the straightest possible ball flight, assuming your path is good. What I want you to do is, instead of this really strong grip that's creating that huge closed club face and a lot of your life problems, is go to something more neutral, where you're seeing about 2 knuckles, 2.5 knuckles in your lead hand. And this position allows you to get into impact like this. When your knuckles down, the face is square and the shaft is leaning forward. So that ball is going to go straight, but I'm also going to have good compression right here with the square club face. So it allows for compression, knuckles down, and a square club face. That's what you want. Can't you see that your strong grip has been creating all of these huge problems in your golf swing for such a long time? You've been making these little adjustments. You don't even know you're making these adjustments, and it's causing a ton of frustration. So now that you've made a more neutral grip, which is going to give you tons of consistency, here's a great video showing you how to compress the golf ball with your new neutral grip. See you in the next video.